diet is going to be a key component of Elliot's rehab. When dogs are this emaciated, what we feed them is really important. And it's not a case of just getting them as fat as possible, as quick as possible. That's no help to anybody. I need to put on weight slowly and correctly. Ideally, build up some muscle first and then build in some fat reserves. But I don't just get him fat straight away. So the quality of the food is important. I'm a big fan of raw feeding dogs, but I don't think he's quite ready for that. I'm building some into his diet already, so he is getting used to it slowly. But I need to make sure his gut biome's able to take it. So we're going to build that up. But at the moment, we're looking at foods like, got some pooch and mutton at the moment. That's a decent food. I know, buddy. Cannagans is a fancy food. That's got some good stuff in it. Nature's Diet, that's my cheap go-to. That's kind of the cheapest food I'll give. And because it's Christmas, 4th got their Christmas classics. So we've got some of those in. I also add in tin fish. That's a good food. In spring water, not in salty brines or sauces. You might have noticed there's no kibble in this diet. I'm not a big fan of feeding kibble. Ultra-processed foods, high-carb foods, I don't think they're healthy for dogs. So he'll be getting no dry food while he's with me. He will be getting little extras though. I tried him on a bit of raw egg the other day and that was fine for him. So he's now going to get raw egg added into his diet. Got some blueberries and some blackberries and I'm basting some bananas, just small amounts, just to slowly build up that gut biome and get that health really kicking in. And he's taken to it all fine. He's been digesting it all fine and what's been coming out is great. A good thing to look for is how much is coming out the far end. If your dog's having big poos, that means the food is not digestible. So ideally, a dog should be having small, perfectly formed poos, which means a lot of the food is getting digested. It's biologically available, which is what we want our dog's food to be, available for them to be able to digest. And the way I feed him is important. I'm not just giving him a big bowl of food and letting him wolf it down. I want him to eat his food slowly to give his body a better chance of sort of digesting it all. So to start with, you know this one, don't you? I've got this slow feeder bowl. It's quite a good slow feeder bowl. It takes him a long time to get through the cracks and get all the food out. We've also, through our brilliant supporters at North Clear Animal Rescue, had some good supplements donated. So I'm also adding in some chicken bone broth. That was donated. That's a really handy food to give a dog. We're also giving him some U-Move digestive aid, which is quite good. Prebiotics and probiotics, that sort of thing. And some joint supplements, which his joints aren't in great nick. His muscles aren't strong enough to hold them together. So the joint supplements always help. Treat-wise, I try and give his dog natural treats as possible. Again, just to keep the carbs out of the diet and try and keep the proteins good. So sprats are a great treat. Big fan of the sprats, aren't you, mate? I know, that's why the packet's shut. We've got chicken feet. This is dried buffalo lung, I think. Yeah. Another good one is treats with the fur still on. So these are rabbit ears with fur on. The reason why that's so good is fur is quite a good disruptor for gut parasites. So giving him furry treats every now and again just helps keep that gut cleaning out. And apart from that, he's been eating fine. He's been doing good. You can hear me open the cupboard a mile away. He soon comes running. But I think he's slowly putting on weight. We haven't weighed him yet. I'm going to give it a good 10 days or so just to see, because yes, he's eating a lot more food than he was, but he's also walking a lot more now. We're doing good 45-minute walks in the morning and some more in the afternoons. So he's burning much more calories than he was before. So don't assume his weight's going to come piling on yet. But once he sort of gets his strength and fitness up, his body gets a bit more efficient and his gut biome starts working, then I think we'll start seeing some weight come on. But at the moment, he's doing great.